Good morning, Broken Arrow, and welcome to Mandatory Mondays. I'm Beth here with Marshall, and thanks for joining us.
We want to kick things off by letting everyone know that if you're interested in being a part of the AeroVision video production classes for next school year, you should head over to bahspulse.com as soon as possible and fill out the 17-18 AeroVision application in the top left-hand corner of the page. Also, if you're interested in joining yearbook or newspaper classes, there's an online application tab right next to the AeroVision application.
Space is limited in the classes. Last year, over 200 kids applied to be in part of our 5 video production courses, and we can only accept 15 to 20 kids per class, so be sure to get online and fill out the form.
Now let's head over to the News on 6 studios in downtown Tulsa for a look at this week's forecast.
Hey, good morning, Tiger students. I'm Chief Meteorologist Travis Meyer. It is Mandatory Mondays, and here we are with Kaylee. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing great for a Monday, I guess.
Yeah.
And you like warmer weather, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And really, so far, it hasn't been too bad of winter, so we're not complaining. Well, what about today? I think today looks good, huh?
Okay, so it's going to be pretty chilly this morning, but in the afternoon it's going to warm up to around 64 degrees, and it's going to be a little breezy, but it's still going to be good for practice.
And so when it's that nice, yeah, I mean, that's like incredible for January.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be about 50 on Wednesday, so that's a little colder, but is that okay?
Yeah.
For practice? That's
Yeah.
not too bad?
Yeah, it's
All
not
right.
bad.
Let's look at your forecast.
Back to you.
Thanks, Kaylee. Now let's get into some updates on activities happening around campus this week.
The big Capture the Flag intramural event put on by First Hour Applied Leadership is happening tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. here at the high school. And don't worry, if you didn't sign up last week, you can still come and join the fun for only $5. It'll be a blast, so don't miss it.
This year's Chili and Spaghetti Cook-Off in support of our Special Olympians will be this Friday, February 3rd. It is $6 to attend, and the event kicks off at 6 p.m. If you're interested in entering the contest with your own recipe, please contact Linda Moses using the contact info below. Be sure to come out and support our very own Special Olympians for what is sure to be a great time for a great cause.
Those of you still interested in purchasing a senior shirt, tomorrow is the last day to purchase one for $10 in Miss Swisher's room, D220. Don't miss out, seniors, and order yours today.
Attention seniors, for those of you who have yet to purchase a cap and gown, Jostens is selling them for $43.90, but prices will jump up to $53.90 on March 1st. You can go online to jostens.com to place your order, or you can go see Mrs. Swisher again in D220 if you have any questions. Don't hesitate to get yours as soon as possible.
On April 22nd, Student Council is bringing to Broken Arrow the first ever Spring Fest, a music and arts festival dedicated to appreciating the fine arts. There will be food trucks and an art gallery in the Student Union. This will also be the night we premiere the 2017 BHS Lip Dub, so stay tuned for more details on that soon. For any students interested in auditioning with a band or a solo act, audition dates and times will be released soon, so stay tuned and be sure to spread the word.
Enrollment is officially here, and our very own Noah Schatz has a special guest to let you know more about some new options within the math classes coming up next year. Here's this week's edition of 60 Seconds with Schatz.
Hey, welcome to 60 Seconds with Shots. My name is Noah, and we are here with Mr. Beller talking about some changes that are coming to the math curriculum. So go ahead and start the clocks now, and can we hear a little bit more about that and why exactly that is happening?
So yeah, us as a math department, we decided to better meet our math needs for our students. We came up with 3 new math courses that we're offering next year. So we have 2 concurrent math courses, one being our Calc Project math course, and it's a full year. So basically how it works is the students will be in there for a whole semester reviewing and building those math skills to prepare themselves for the college course. And then we have our other, and then the second semester they will take the actual math course. Then our other math concurrent course will be just our college algebra TCC, and it's only a semester. So the difference is they won't have that semester review. And then the last course for only seniors is called our Math Ready course, and it's more of just a project-based learning math course. And also with those concurrent classes, they do need to have an ACT score of at least 19 for the Calc Project and 20 for the other, just TCC concurrent.
Oh, okay. Alrighty, it looks like we're going into overtime, so we got 30 seconds. So one last question, how can students find out more about this?
All right, so any math teacher around the high school should know about these new courses coming next year. So if they have a current math teacher right now, just ask them, or if they have just a math teacher they know of in the high school, they'd be glad to help them out and steer them in the right direction.
Alrighty, cool. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And we're going to go back to the studio. See you guys.
Thanks, Noah. The Beyond BA College and Career Center has several visitors this week, including Rogers State University, who will be here tomorrow beginning at 11 a.m. Mr. Edsel with Tulsa Tech will be here as well Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. If there are any students interested in making an appointment, feel free to stop by the College and Career office or sign up using your Naviance account.
This Saturday, there will be an ACT prep class held on campus to help students prepare for the upcoming test on February 11th. This class will be held from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and will only cost $25 to register. Enrollment is limited, so don't wait to sign up. If you have any further questions, feel free to contact the number below or visit the Beyond BA office in the College and Career Center.
Reminder for all sophomores and juniors, enrollment cards are due soon. Sophomores have from today until February 2nd, and juniors have from February 6th through the 9th. Don't procrastinate to get your class preferences turned in.
This week, students that are candidates to become new members of the National Honor Society will receive a pass. There will be a new member meeting on Tuesday, February 7th at 7:15 in the field house and at 2:40 in the cafeteria. It will be mandatory and is for new members only.
To become an NHS member, you must have a GPA of 3.75 or above, no semester grade lower than a C, and be a member of one or more club or activity on campus. If you don't receive a pass this week but believe you qualify, be sure to come by and talk to either Miss Wilson in B266 or Miss Taylor in A208.
We would also like to say good luck to the Broken Arrow Speech and Debate team as they will be hosting the BA Speech and Debate Tournament on Friday and Saturday here at the high school.
Now let's check back on News on 6 Studios for a look at this week in Tiger Athletics.
Good morning, Broken Arrow. I'm Harold Kids here with Caitlin. How you doing, Caitlin?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. We're here to take a look ahead at the week in Tiger Athletics.
Both the basketball teams have 2 road contests this week. The girls and boys teams will be heading to Bartlesville on Tuesday, and then they will be heading to Bixby on Friday to take on the Spartans. The girls' games start at 6:30 on both occasions, and the boys' games will follow.
The BA wrestling team has a busy week, starting with the short trip to Union High School for a duel against the Redskins on Thursday. That's at 7 p.m. The boys will then compete in the Bishop Kelly Invitational on Friday and Saturday.
The BA swim teams will begin the quest for state bids as the regional action will start this Friday at the Jinx Aquatic Center beginning at 9 a.m. Good luck to both teams.
The varsity Tigettes will be heading to Orlando, Florida this weekend for the dance team Union Nationals competition. They're competing in pom, jazz, and kick and will be leaving this Wednesday after school, so wish them luck before they leave.
Coming up this Wednesday, February 1st, will be National Signing Day here at the high school. There will be around 30 Broken Arrow athletes signing with colleges all across the country during the ceremony, which will be held in the indoor practice facility. The event will also be live streamed on arrowvision.tv, and festivities kick off at 11 a.m. So be sure to tune in during your lunch period.
Finally, a special congratulations goes out to the Broken Arrow JV cheer squad for winning 2 national titles last week in Dallas at the NCAA Nationals. The girls swept the game day division in all 3 categories and then took home another title in the performance division, winning by a large margin of 1.65. Great job, ladies. And that's all we have for you this week. Be sure to tune in to News on 6 for all your sports updates at 6 and 10. You ready, Caitlin?
Yeah.
All right. Go
Tigers.
Thanks, Caitlin. We have just a few more announcements for you this week, starting with an important reminder. For any class of 2017 seniors planning on enlisting in the Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, or Coast Guard, don't forget to visit the College and Career Center to sign up to be featured in our pre-ceremony graduation video.
If you'd like to be interviewed for the video, feel free to put down your contact information. The list will be available in the College and Career Center for another week. If you have any further questions, please contact us in room main 104 or on Twitter at BAHS Pulse.
Now we're going to head over to Noah Osborne, where he is on location with several AP students to get information on AP classes for next year.
Hey guys, it's Noah, and I'm here with Jada and Jacob, and they're co-presidents of the AP Club here on campus. Jacob, tell us a little bit about AP Club and why to take AP.
You should take AP because it's a great way to get college credit at a fraction of the cost. You can explore subjects that are interesting to you, and you have access to the greatest teachers in BA.
Okay, and Jada, tell us a little bit about the relationship you form between your AP teachers and the people in the classes.
Yeah, we're like one big happy family. We study together, we do a study group every week, and it's really fun. You have this relationship with your teachers. It's very personal, and it's just one-on-one, and though you're your teachers, they're like your friends too.
Okay, and a couple more questions. Jacob, tell me what's the difference between taking AP courses here on campus and concurrent classes?
Taking AP on campus really helps because you can be a leader on campus since you're here all day, and also you get to get your college credit recognized at any college besides just OU and OSU.
Okay, and I know that both of you are very much involved in activities and AP courses here on campus, so Jada, tell me a little bit about how you balance that.
Yeah, it's a lot of time management, absolutely, but academics and leadership are big aspects of my life, so those are priorities for me. So as long as I am doing well in my academics, I put all my energy towards helping others in school and doing the best that I can, yeah.
All right, thank you guys for your time, and back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Noah. Broken Arrow's spring musical, Beauty and the Beast, is almost here. While theater production is no longer selling tickets in the student union, you can still avoid the long lines on opening night by buying your tickets in advance in the VPA office or at the Broken Arrow PAC for only $15. Tickets can also be purchased at the door for the same price. Believe me, you won't want to miss out.
That's all we have this week, Broken Arrow. Thanks for joining us.
If we missed anything, please feel free to email us or contact us on Twitter at BAHS Pulse, and we can promote it via our social media accounts.
Also, be sure and tune in next week for a very magical Beauty and the Beast themed episode of Mandatory Mondays.
Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.